Welcome to the Gallagher Blue Dorn. More than 500 times I've had the privilege of saying that from the stage here at the Gallagher. Well, times are a little different right now. COVID is challenging our ability to present shows, and it's forcing us to innovate in new and exciting ways. I think this innovation, the one you're going to share with us tonight, is going to be particularly exciting because what we do is we celebrate local artists, local and regional artists, local legends performing great music. Oftentimes during our regular seasons, we discover local artists that are every bit as good as anyone else we have on our stage, sometimes discounted because they're our neighbors and friends. Well, this show, this legend show, celebrates local artists and puts them where they belong, on stage at the Gallagher Blue Dorn. So join us and join them in celebrating music, performing for you, and having a great evening together, even in this era of social distancing.
Hi, we're the Surf Zombies, and good evening, welcome. Hello, everybody. Great to know there's people out there, and you know, we're used to playing like, you know, maybe 10 shows a month, and now it's been, you know, maybe one show every 6 weeks, which is like, you know, in streaming or something. So it's extremely wonderful to be here, and we're a four-piece surf instrumental group from Iowa, and we play all original music, and we're going to do one off of our first album. This is a really fun song. It's called Speedo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Paul. Paul just opened a Surf Zombies IPA from Iowa Brewing. That's cool. Hey, Chris. So we can see comments on the screen right here, which is pretty handy. So hello if you're tuning in. And that's Ian on the red guitar. Red, representing the color red. Trevor on the green bass. And Luke on the drums. He's sounding great. And I'm Brooke, and I graduated from here in '86 from UNI, and it's great to be back. Art education. Ian also studied art here. Hey, Jeff. So this is one called, here's one off of our, we're working on our 6th album, and this one's called Cockleburr Boogie. Thanks, everybody. That's cool. Yeah, the 6th album is in the can, and we're just finishing up some artwork and maybe trying to get some distribution going on. No rush. Who's in a rush? We take our time. All right, the next song is called Greed Island. Greed Island. Hey, Mark. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Mark. We got two Marks saying hello.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So we were just working on this song at sound check. I finally figured out how to do the ending. So thanks, Trevor, for showing me what to do.
Gotcha.
I was a little confused on that one. We just never, these two guys live in Des Moines, and Luke lives in Coralville. I'm in Cedar Rapids. We just don't rehearse. But except when we're at the gig is when, you know, we try to get it together. And we have not been rehearsing, but that's cool. Keeps it fresh. Well, this next song has a little bit of story. I won't drag it out, but I've never been to California except for one time, and it was like 2.5 years ago. And I'm definitely gonna try to surf. I have to try. And so I found a surf instructor, and he got me out there trying, and I was doing terrible. I just could not get up. And I was exhausted, and I was kind of relaxing in the waves for a second or two, and the surfboard came and hit me right in the Adam's apple, right here. And really hurt, and it really messed up my voice anyway, but I call that the surf lesson. And the song is called Surf Lesson. Hey, Aaron. So we're looking at comments on the screen here, which is awesome to see. People saying hello. And it's wonderful, wonderful. So, Surf Zombies from Outer Space. We stopped in to see Dave at Octopus on the hill before we came in. Hi, Dave. Hi, Barb. Hey, Owen. good to know you may be watching and listening. We're going to do another song off our first album. This song's got a funny title. It was, I was going to call it 289 because I had a 289 in a Mustang I was fixing up. And then Doug Roberson was the second guitar player in the band, or whatever, the co-guitarist. And Doug Roberson said, no, the title is 289 to Ape City. I'm like, wow, cool. So that's the title, 289 to Ape City. Hi, Diane, Christine. Hi, James. Hi, Priscilla. Good to hear from you, Ryan. Cool. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for hanging out for the people. Very small, socially distanced audience here. Thank you for being live. This is incredible. So I was posting a few photos before as we were setting up, and like, well, we're not used to playing this kind of a smaller venue, but you know, it's cool. It's all right. Well, you know. Hey, Michael. So we're just having fun.
He digs it.
Yeah. Ian dropped his pick. All right. Help him out. Oh my gosh. All right, this next song, let's see if the audience can tell us the title. I'd like to thank Christine Mode for turning us on to this gig. Hi, Christine. Christine filled in on bass for a few gigs this summer, and that was awesome. Thank you. She saved us. It's been tough to keep the band alive. Not really. We're just like, hey, we'll get through this thing. We'll get through this era, and we'll come out on the other side, and so will you. So we're just going to be safe and smart and hang in there. We're gonna get on to some better times. So thanks for staying with us here. Yeah. All right, you gotta guess the title of this next song. It is our favorite colored T-shirt.
Not just black.
Flat! Black! 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Kay. Hey, Jeff. Thanks, Priscilla. Wow, it's great to see the comments online. It's great to hear you clapping. It's great to hear Ian and Trevor and Luke, and it's just great to play. We just play to live, really, you know. It's all we got sometimes. Trevor, what kind of juice you got there?
I got jalapeno Cheetos, baby. Whoa. You can't have any.
Jalapeno Cheeto.
Jalapeno. Them are good.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Michael, thank you. Ian's mom is online.
Hi, Mom.
Ian says hi. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for saying hello. So it's really handy to have this screen here telling us. We got a set list, we got a screen, we got a stage, we got monitors, we got you guys. Everything's great. Oh, wow. This is probably one of my favorite Surf Zombie songs, written by Trevor.
That's right. That's right.
It's pretty fun to play. The song's pretty intense. I mean, it just builds and builds and builds some more. And if you feel like dancing, you can probably dance in your little area. You can do like the twist or something. Do the twist. The twist is a good, fun dance. Do the twist. All right. This is called Marching Beach.
What damn
Hey, it's Tom Campbell. Hey, Tom. All right. Elena is dancing in the kitchen. Hey, John. Good to hear from you guys. Hey, Christopher. We're getting some good compliments on the mix. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Sandy. Fun, fun, fun. What a fun day. We drove over to Dubuque early this morning and did a little filming over there for a cable channel, and then we headed over here to Cedar Falls. So it was just a fun day. Plus, we're testing our new van on the road, and it's we got kind of a luxury Ford van that we're.
Is it really luxurious though?
It is very luxurious.
Because I feel like it's missing a crucial part of luxury.
Oh, really, Trevor?
Yeah.
What are we missing?
Okay, so he gets this new to us, luxury van, and it comes with a TV VCR. What does he do? He takes the TV VCR out of the van. The first hour he gets it. He shatters my dreams of being able to play Nintendo while going to shows. Come on, how was that luxury? That ain't luxury.
Okay, we'll put it back in. We're gonna put it back in. I just want to make sure we had enough room for, all the amps, because we bring a few amps. This is just a few. We usually bring twice as many. So yes, I think we can put the TV back in, Trevor.
Please.
Okay.
Please!
Yeah.
I need my TV!
We'll do it. Hey, Dave. Hi, Ben. Hey, Aiden. What's going on? We got a jam. Okay, so here we go. What do we got?
Lonely skeleton.
Oh no! Here's a kind of a sad song. It's called "The Lonely Skeleton."
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks, everybody. Wow, cool. All right, here's a funny story. Here's another funny. All these songs have like some weird story or something. Every song is true. Every song has a giant backstory. We don't have time to get into all that, but this next song is just. I took a picture of two big, giant men fighting in an alley one night at like 2 in the morning in Marion. With my little 110 camera, I took a photo of these guys fighting because they were in like slow motion fighting. I'm like, I gotta take a picture of that. And as soon as the flash went off, they instantly zeroed in on me, like, let's get him. I'm like, no! So I ran in the bar and hid under a booth. And so this song is about that. It's called Gorilla Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Ed. Uncle Ed English is saying hello. And thank you to everybody that's listening right here, live in person. Yeah, that was Gorilla Fight. I did unplug my guitar at the beginning, as you saw. See how it's plugged in there? Wow. That could come unplugged very easily, but you know, we live on the edge. Yeah. And that's Rick Chase saying hello. Yeah. You know, we're influenced by, we all like Buddy Holly, the Beatles, Johnny Cash, the Ramones, all the good stuff, you know. We're all influenced by the same thing. We like reggae, punk rock, power pop. We like everything, you know.
Why don't we play any good stuff?
Yeah, we're going to start playing some good stuff next year, I promise. But, you know, we play instrumentals because I don't know why. Everybody said, Brooke, you got to start a surf instrumental band. I'm like, that will never work. And so Surf Zombies was just a side project, but it got pretty serious pretty fast because our first gig was opening for Dick Dale. I'm like, we better get good right now. And these songs were really hard at first. You're like, no lyrics, or, you know, you just got to remember the notes. It's a lot of notes. So it was just, you know, it's really freaky to play all instrumental, surf instrumental music. And it's kind of hard to remember it, but we're doing it. All right. All you landlubbers out there, I'm a man of the sea. And this is Frankie and the Sharks.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Dan. Good to see Dan Hopper. Hey, John. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get back to the beach someday. So, you know, we just like dream of summer fun. We're trying to get in touch of how it felt when you started guitar when you're very young and you just like learn Wipeout or something. That's kind of what Surf Zombies are all about. Just like the basic, hopefully not overly complicated, fun aspects of playing guitar and drums and bass and just making some racket. And, you know, that's what we're trying to do is tap in to just the joy of simple, fun music. Hi, Avis. We love Bob's Guitars. You know, Bob's Guitars has taken really good care of us. And I consider them some of my dear friends, Bob and John and Ross and Avis and everybody. So Cedar Falls is a cool, cool town. And we're glad to be here. It's a big deal to me, really, to be here. This is one that we wrote. This kind of dedicated to, we play a car show called Torque Fest, and they drink a lot of PBR there, so we wrote a song called the PBR Strut for Torque Fest. That's Luke. Dreaming of the beach. Usually, after that song, we go right into another one. And I think that's what Luke was thinking. Trevor said, no Hammerhead. And Luke thought he said, go Hammerhead. So it's fun. Like I say, we used to play we'd play like 3 gigs per day. We were so busy. In 2019, we thought we were going to die. And then suddenly, nothing, So it's kind of weird getting back into playing, but we're starting to feel like, hey, I think we can do this again. So we're a little out of shape, but that's cool. It's good. It feels fresh. All right, here's one called Slingshot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Trevor on the bass. Yeah. Ooh, somebody's hearing a little sitar in there. Cool. We try to mix in, we're not strictly like 1,000% surf guitar all the time. We kind of mix in some reggae, pop, whatever we feel like doing. We just try to entertain ourselves. I try to write things I think I would like to hear or play, and so does Trevor and Ian and Luke. We just write parts that we think are cool, and then that we'll enjoy playing on stage. That's what it's all about. So here's one that we wrote. Trevor wrote this one. It's a tribute to the guy that started a lot of surf instrumental music. His name is Dick Dale, and Trevor wrote this one. It's called we call it Bad Boy, but it may have another name on the screen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, this is a bonus song. This is not on the set list tonight, but we're just gonna do a bonus song because Happy Holidays from the Surf Zombies. You might know this song. Sing along if you know it. Happy holidays, everybody.
That's fun. Yeah, we worked that one up remotely like 2 years ago and played it on stage a couple times, and It's just really fun to play. It's just a wonderful song. Let's see, what do we got? This next one I dedicate to a friend of mine that was into motorized kites. I don't know what you call those. So kites, small kites that you strap yourself into. It's got a motor and you go way up high. And his name was Roger Messerly. And so I dedicate this song to Roger Messerly, who passed away after battling cancer. He's a high school friend, and we had a lot of fun, and he supported the band a lot. And so this one goes out to Roger. It's called Roger in the Wind.
1, 2, 3.
You know, we just love to jump around and act a little bit silly when we're playing, you know, and it makes it a little bit harder to play sometimes, but we just get into it. We like to kind of move and groove. We're having fun, you know, and yeah, no judge. Ooh, what do we got? This is one I wrote about when we went to play in Indiana and turned around and came right back like immediately. And we were in a pretty small vehicle. And I was just in the back seat kind of hunched into like I hunched myself into a little funny pretzel shape. And I got back, I'm like, you know, I feel fine, you know. But it was kind of a hell ride. And so we wrote this song. It's called Hell Ride.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, thank you. My wife, Lila, she's like, are you playing a gig this weekend? I'm like, yeah. She's like, where are you playing? I'm like, Indiana. She's like, what? You didn't tell me that. I'm like, you didn't ask. She's like, are you getting paid? I'm like, uh-huh. She's like, how much? I'm like, whole bunch. I hope. Yeah, and and the next thing she knows, I'm back, But she's like, did you get paid? I'm like, oh, kind of. What's that mean? I'm like, I don't know. It's not about the money, baby. It's about the music, But still, it's been incredible to keep this band on the road for so many years, and it was kind of a side project. And just to see that it's, we've got our 6th album coming out soon, it's just really cool. So thank you, everybody, for the support over the years. We've just had a lot of fun. All right, what do we got? This is Moonside. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, John. Hey, Yvonne. Thank you for those clap, clap, claps online. We really appreciate everybody checking out the stream. And University of Northern Iowa for having us. It's a wonderful campus and a wonderful institution. It made a big difference in my life, that's for sure. All right, we're going to do a song dedicated to a man that has been a really big supporter of the band. His name is Bill Mullen. We call it the Mullen Swing. It's a fun summertime rock and roll song. It's kind of about like a swimming pool. Think about the swimming pool, and you're just having fun. Smell that chlorine, jump in the water, and have some fun with the Mullen Swing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, John is asking how we keep the guitars in tune with using the whammy bars. We just believe that they will stay in tune, and they do. No, we just we use these mastery bridges. It's a company in Minneapolis, makes mastery bridge for a Jaguar, keeps it in tune. Also a bone nut. Good question. Technical questions, welcome. Thanks, Hovey. Hey, whoa, Ian's got a baritone guitar over there. Let's see how that goes. What are we gonna do? All right.
Say this is our last two songs.
All right, we're gonna do like 2 more, I believe.
Thanks, Gallagher.
Thanks, Gallagher Bluedorn, for having Surf Zombies tonight. It's been wonderful. What a great crew and venue. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everybody that showed up in person for a safe, socially distanced, listening fun. And that's how we do it. We do have a few vinyl albums, CDs, and shirts in case you're interested. We can hook you up. Or you can look them up online at our Bandcamp site. Just search Surf Zombies Bandcamp and you'll find our shirts. Thanks, John. And we're going to do... This one is pretty crazy because everybody takes a solo. ×2. Yeah, ×2. It's a little crazy. Just one I kind of made up one day, and then I amplified it and made it completely insane. It's called Hot Doggin', because we're going to do some hot dogging right now. right, we'd like to say that's the end of the show, and thank you, each and every one of you, for listening in person and on the live stream. And if we get to post this live or post this on YouTube or something, that's cool too. Look us up. We are Surf Zombies. We're one of Iowa's top 10 surf instrumental bands. That's cool, man. But we do have some CDs and LPs and shirts. And great seeing you, and have a great holiday season. And be safe, and much love from Ian, Trevor, Luke, and myself, Brooke. We'll see you soon. See you when it's safe. Take care. Bye.